round. Why do you... You are not prepared! You are not! This guy's toast. Leroy! Not prepared! Hello and welcome to Friday Night Fights. My name's BrushyTuna and tonight I'm joined with the Big Ted. How you doing, Ted?
Not bad.
And of course, as every Friday, the legendary, the most coolest person I've ever met, Saku.
You haven't met me yet, but on stream.
Met you spiritually.
Yes.
Brushy, you forgot to say Hall of Famer. What are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Hall
okay.
of Famer, coolest guy, great parent from Canada, Saku.
The up north creature. We always forget Don. We always forget Don and his Hall of Fame too, but
Yeah, whatever. Saku's cooler.
he's
It's Sunday.
trying to give
All right.
you boys some props. But, hello, gentlemen. How's your night going?
Pretty good. Excited to always be back here for Friday Night Fights. Always some good matches.
Friday.
Friday. But anyways, folks at home, we got two matches for you tonight. Our first match coming up next is a Pro Series semifinals match. We have Typhoon taking on Aviously. And then after that, at 10 p.m., we have a Legacy Series final of SilverTFoxDemon taking on Sage. Ted, let's start off, obviously, with this pro match since it is our first one. We have Typhoon on Enrage or Bomb Control Warrior, it looks like.
Yeah.
Tempo, or no, this is the spell, like more controlling Demon Hunter, Highlander Hunter, and Spell Druid with the Dragon package, taking on Avi's Highlander Hunter. The aggro, more of an aggro with the Scamp Mana Saber Demon Hunter, normal Enraged Warrior, and then the Stealth Rogue here for Avi. Wrap it out. What are you thinking of this first match, Ted?
I don't know. I haven't seen too much of this, like, more controlling Demon Hunter. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Though it seems a little different from other ones I've seen. It doesn't run, it still tops off at Skull and Warblaze.
Yeah, I personally have played this list for 10 to like 15 games. This list is pretty strong.
All right.
Your Morard clears are insane. There is a Magtheridon that sometimes decks just can't deal with it, and you just have like a 12/12 on turn 4, turn 5, and it gets you there sometimes. Outside of that, like the board clears, like I was saying before, are so good in Demon Hunter, especially like if the board gets too big. Then you got Moarg to help you out there. You also have Moarg for your combo heals with the it looks like he's not running the 3-mana deal 2 lifesteal.
Interesting. Yeah, and I want to say that they run Inner Demon sometimes too.
Yeah, that was like
doesn't.
that was like the list from like 2 weeks ago, but this one
Okay.
picked up a lot more popularity in the past like week and a half.
Okay. All right.
And like the Cobalt Spellkin in this list is disgusting because all the 1-mana spells from Demon Hunter are super good because your 1-mana spells are, Consume Magic, Twin Slice, and Mana Burn. That's it.
Yeah.
Those are your only choices. So this is a 5-mana 3/5, get 2 great 1-drop spells. But what do you think bans will be here? Because we don't got bans yet up online. What are you thinking here, Ted?
I got bands now, so
All right, whatever, Saku. Ted needs to guess first.
I got bands now.
I mean, I'm just gonna go with the default double warrior.
Yeah, you definitely got got Demon Hunter, you got to get rid of that warrior. Even the
Yeah.
control version can't deal with it. It just gains too much armor, and then you sit there and
Yeah.
cry. All right, Saku, hit us with the bands.
Double warrior band. Surprise!
Wow,
Easy.
easy.
Surprise!
Combo breaker.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It didn't break a combo because it's always double warrior band. You know, but I am excited to see out the Escape Mana Saber in Avi's Demon Hunter list. You know, I was testing it out. I know other people were testing it out this week. It's pretty nice to kind of still play on that 5-mana curve with your Warglaives, or even a 5-mana skull. So
Yeah, definitely.
it helps keep that tempo going that the old Demon Hunter kind of lost after like turn 4, because like turn 1 through 4 is still the same for this Demon Hunter. But you know, they lost the turn 5 tempo on the Warglaives.
Yeah. And so what I believe they're challenged up, I think they're about to get into it.
Ooh, we also got I didn't see that. We have 2 transfer students in Avi's rogue list.
Ooh. Interesting.
So depending on what board that comes up, that should be interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited. I was testing out that card this week, and it seems pretty sweet. Like, all the effects are pretty good.
Yeah, I get it in my mage deck right now, so just for giggle's sake.
Just for giggles. I think it's pretty good. It might not be, like, the best, like, because it has to take a spot of, like, another, like, good card in the Highlander Mage, but it still has some pretty good effects in certain decks. Like,
Definitely.
overall, it's a very good tempo. All right, and we're in.
I
So
believe
we all
Avi's on the
have...
bottom.
Oh no,
correct?
they're just doing a quick test there, just because the way
Oh.
the spectate bug has been hitting everybody lately. So they're just doing a quick test to make sure that we're able to spectate them. Sorry.
Oh, they're inviting me to spectate.
Okay. It's a test.
So we're in.
So it's double warriors. If you see double warrior, there,
Yeah.
That was their test. Bring the 2 band decks to make sure it works. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I believe we're all in and able to spectate.
All right, cool. We can tell them to back out of this game and start going. It's always nice for the players to help us out, because we do run into that spectate bug from time to time, and there seems to be no fix in the near future.
Yeah.
Thanks, Blizzard. Oh, I earned a pack.
you gotta say thank you to. All right, so now we're getting into it. That's pretty funny.
What a great way to start this off.
Let the hunt begin.
All right, we got double Hunter coming off the rip here. First game.
Here we go. Okay, so now Typhoon's gonna be on top with the Avi on the bottom.
Yep. And just for you folks at home to know, Bad to the Bone, Avi's team is up 4-2 currently over Tap Last. So Typhoon definitely needs this win over Avi here to push their team back into, you know, back into more points over Bad to the Bone.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Looking like the Highlander Hunter mirror. Typhoon having the Felma on hand, which is definitely a huge early advantage.
Oh, and there is a slight difference. So Typhoon's still running the old Highlander Hunter list within the Grand Slam at the bottom, ending it out, where Avi decided to go with the Frizz kind of tempo more. No the Grand Slam for the Frizz. The Frizz really helps out with that recent Dragon Queen nerf. Because it still allows them to play it on 7, or you can still play it on 9 and play both dragons.
Doesn't help too much when you draw the Dragon Queen immediately.
Yeah, when you have 2 dragons already in your opening hand, you know, kind of hurts. So, turn 1 tracking here from Typhoon.
15, yeah, goes with the Desert Spear.
Yep, just trying to fight for that early board tempo. I'm surprised we didn't see Coin Felmaw here.
Yeah, I am too.
That's usually the most typical play when you got Coin in the with Highlander Hunter.
It's just so good to get that online as early as possible.
Yeah, because it would be waking up next turn rather than, you know, 2 turns from now. And it looks like Avi's just going 2 to the face with the Scale Rider. Trying to put
Are we
as much
getting a
pressure on
decent
the
amount
board.
of decent amount of damage in early.
That's right. Sometimes in the Highlander Hunter mirror, the early game damage doesn't really matter if like the other player can quickly turn the board state around. It's usually the player that controls the board the longest wins this matchup.
Definitely.
So Avi's definitely in a good spot because he does have the Dwarven Sharpshooter to help him make some profitable trades.
Your wish is my
Ooh, an early Zephyr here from Typhoon.
Yeah. What does he get? Holy Smite.
Killing the 3/3. All right.
Zeph just gets pinged down though, which kind of feels bad. Oh, and the transfer student.
Transfer student. That's pretty good until a Felmaw waking up.
Transfer shielded mini bot.
It looks like we're just going to put as many minions onto the board as we can for this Felmaw.
Yeah.
Divine Shield up our... Oh no, we're just going to use the Kill Zephyrs. All right. Probably the best trade there for Avi.
Yeah, definitely.
Wasn't that supposed to go face? Isn't that the normal rule?
Yeah,
Face Maul.
I'm kind of confused.
Face Maul forgets that his name is Face Maul sometimes.
So
I
it's
think
the non-aggro one
Yeah.
attacked that time.
two heads, face mount. Yeah, it's like
I don't know. I kind of want to email Blizzard right now and report this bug to them.
Yeah. My Felmaw didn't go faced.
and I lost the game because of it. Thank you.
Thanks to Blizzard. All right, Corrosive Breath pick up here for Avi. We can clear off 2 minions this turn if we want.
Yeah. Doesn't seem very great though. I mean, I think you have to kill the 5-2 this turn.
Yeah. Because if you play your Rottenness Drake and it doesn't hit the Felmaw, then that's an easy trade there for Typhoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you're right. I think we gotta leave out the Zixor, kill off both minions, and push one face.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna leave out the Acidic Swamp.
Oh, he's just gonna play the student? Interesting.
Okay. Huh.
I can definitely understand wanting to not give up the board that easily.
Yeah.
And yeah, there we see that in the Grand Slam on Typhoon Sand you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
She's definitely a nice top end, but obviously with the Dragon Queen has some pretty decent top end of his own.
Yeah, Avi went for the full tempo play here with the transfer student, but Typhoon from that turn 1 tracking with the Desert Spear able to help make these trades and finally take over this board. Oh, we're just gonna play. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty reasonable to me.
Thought we might see Rottenness just for the most stats on board.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
Ooh. We're not playing out Rottenness Strike now.
No.
Oh, that's a good pickup.
I think obviously probably wants it to go into the 5-5, but I think you're fine with either target.
I think I like
wouldn't mind
5-5
putting
the
that.
most.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't
just-
mind setting my pen into 9.
Yeah. All right, so Avi gets another turn with his Dragon Bane. See what he can do with it.
So we got trade. Rottenness.
Oh, hit the King Crush. And clears the board. Dragon
Wow.
Bane does not like minions this game. Is that a minion? Nah, not no more it is. Ooh. It's not that great of dragons here for Typhoon. We're re-rolling.
Well fought,
Yeah, that's gonna be game for obviously.
well played.
Wow, that Dragon Brain really turned the tide of that. So he was starting to run out of stuff to do.
Nice top deck. Immediately killed the 5-5 while pushing 2.
Yeah.
Set up a 50-50 for the Dragon Bane. Or not Dragon Bane, the Rottenness Drake. definitely put the team on his back that round. So Avi goes up 1-0. So Pro is Conquest format, so once you win with a deck, the deck is gone. You lose with a deck, don't worry about it. You can still queue it up again later. So we'll have the Rogue, the Stealth Rogue here from Avi, going up against the more controlling spell version of Demon Hunter.
This is quite the hand for Obviously.
I
Oh,
definitely think we
man.
should ship a Backstab and a Miscreant.
Yeah.
Maybe in the Skyvader. You might just want to just keep the Miscreant played on turn 2. So I would assume that this match is favored for the Rogue, just because the Rogue just values so much that Typhoon's going to have to, be very specific with the board clears here.
Yeah. And I think might be a matchup where the Demon Hunter is missing that Inner Demon. I think that Inner Demon would be very useful here to get in that last bit of damage.
But Typhoon does have this I-Beam in the far right corner of their hand, so...
Also, something else is he also has the Magtheridon, which could be... Avi could have a lot of trouble answering if he gets it down early.
The earliest we'll see it is turn 5, and then Avi has the coin flick to deal with it.
Yeah, true.
So, I think Avi will pretty happy with Typhoon wasting turn 4 and turn 5 trying to turn that on.
Yeah, definitely. Typhoon just having the hero power pass the first few turns does not feel good.
It happens a lot in your early stages of this deck. I mean, your real only early draws are, see if he's running, are Chaos Strike and Spectral Sight. And then outside that, you're kind of just waiting around, see if you find a weapon or Volpera Scoundrel's usually your average first draw. And there's that Volpera just talking about. Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need the damage in this matchup, I think.
Yeah, you do.
So Avi with a plethora of different plays that he can make this turn. Well, we'll see which route he wants to go. Either start getting this questing online, Seal of Fate plus Praise.
Yeah, I think I just like the Seal Fate.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nice lackey.
That's pretty good lackey here. Hey.
Oh.
It's pretty good 2-drop.
Yeah. Just gonna see the Chaos Nova.
So this is Typhoon is only running 1 Chaos Nova in his list. I know some lists have bounced between 1 and 2, but Typhoon, that was his only main deck Chaos Nova. But he could get one off another Volpera in his deck. Ooh, that's a pretty good Reborn.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think you can definitely agree that might be the best one in the game.
Yeah, like overall, Wayne Guardian's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. 7 mana, 6/8 taunt when can't be targeted. That's pretty nice. So Typhoon does have the answer to this 6/6 questing with Moarg I-Beam. See if he wants to trade into a 1/1 or something first to maximize healing.
Amazing.
Like, slight misorder.
Trade after. Boo.
Come on, Typhoon. What are you doing, man?
You're playing like Big Ted out there. What are you doing?
Wow.
Or should I say Ron Mexico?
Yeah,
Either way.
That was definitely a Ron Mexico play. Streamed at that too.
What you lucky out here? Oh!
Oh my god!
How is it even
That
possible?
was a terrible card to get. I don't know.
All right, let's send Two-Face.
Amazing.
It's a really good evolve here. Almost certainly has to force out the Warglaves.
Yeah.
You can't let that sit around for another turn.
Imagine. Yeah. You got the game.
Avi just, yeah, Avi just gets the combo off with a bajillion lackeys next turn. Perfect.
Hold on, I get an Ed one here. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Looks like Typhoon just going for a bit of board clear.
Yeah, just clear off the most damage on board. Even with a bunch of 1/1s. If he had Togwagger, there's nothing that. Oh my goodness. Restless Mummy.
Obviously has options for days here.
Yeah. The rush portion of the Restless Mummy will never matter. But it is just a nice 4-mana 3/2 reborn.
Yeah. So you're saying it's basically a candle taker?
Yeah. Typhoon behind the 8-ball here, though. Trying to find something to help dig him out of this. Neither one of those cards are going to help him.
Yeah, Typhoon has a lot of cards in hand, but yet his hand is kind of awkward.
Yeah. A lot of cards, but a lot of them really don't do anything on this board state. I wonder if you have to play the Cobalt Spellkin here, maybe hit the Twin Slice to set up for your Warblades next turn.
Maybe he's just taking a lot of damage here. That's...
What more can I ask for?
Is he an I-beam here? Or is he just gonna keep swinging?
I mean, I don't know if you want to go to 9.
Yeah.
You know, Avi has double Eviscerate. He still has another Praise.
Interesting to swing only once there.
Surprised it was 4 too. I expected it to be 3 once again.
Oh, he's gonna rip the Galakrone.
Oh, the meme.
Oh!
Oh, mana backs. Oh, is that lethal?
That might be.
No.
3,
3, 6, 9. No.
Yeah, just barely off. Is he just gonna go for it though? Oh no.
Because you can set up for the Kronks plus Eviscerate next turn.
Oh man, the 1 mana backstab feels so bad.
It's fine. That nerf was really wasn't that bad for.
No. It's just more the emotional state of having to pay a mana for backstab.
Or
That's
Shadow
worse than
Step.
anything. Yeah.
All the memes that came out when the nerf was released, and here we get to see the meme live.
Yeah, we're gonna see a little clear by Typhoon here. It's not gonna matter.
Even if we heal up with I-Beam, we still go to 8, but Avi's got 9 damage in hand.
Yeah.
Even more, I mean, because of the Shadow Step on the Kronks.
Is Typhoon gonna see the big brain, Moarg Artificer, and I-beam his own guy?
Oh, we can heal 6, go up to 11.
It's a little off lethal. What, 2 off lethal?
No, he still has it. Kronks for 5, Shadow Step Kronks, play Kronks again.
Oh yeah.
And then Eviscerate face.
Yep, you right. I missed the Shadow Step.
Obviously, definitely sees this. Moving so fast.
How is it even?
I'd be very surprised if Obviously didn't see this.
Yeah.
Mendable.
I mean, if it was around Mexico, it'd be expected he would miss it, but...
Return is nigh.
And there we have it. Avi goes up 2 games to nothing here over Typhoon. Leaving just a Demon Hunter left.
Oh, man.
That was pretty ridiculous, I must say.
Yeah.
I mean, the hand Typhoon's hand was awkward that entire game.
That's pretty incredible to have an awkward hand when it's full of cards.
Yeah.
It's like lumpy oatmeal.
Speak to me.
Lumpy oatmeal.
It's like, what is this garbage?
It's like someone handing you grits without putting anything in it.
There's your grits.
Just some plain old grits, no cheese, no salt, no nothing. Just here's some grits. Thanks.
Get this plate out of here.
Not. I mean, decent hammer typhoon. Obviously, this might be. I don't know.
I like this deck in the Demon Hunter Mirror.
Yeah.
I think I like it a little less without the Soul Cleave, the 3-mana deal 2 to 2 different minion lifesteal. But Emulation Ore helps clean up the board, and
Oh my god, it's gonna be a turn 5 skull for Avi.
Draws close.
this is why we put it in the deck.
Yep.
Job done.
Just gonna see some hero powered trades for the first couple of turns probably. Once Avi picks up something here. Alright. Typhoon's valuing try to get this killed so he can get a draw off. Find
Yeah.
something else for his hand.
Job done.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Obviously going with the ever great tempo beaming sidekick on turn 3.
Yeah. You know, I'm tired of looking at it. Let's just get it out there. Alright. Here we go. If you want we can either next turn play attack and play adept or just play skull.
I think either seems like a pretty good option to me.
Yeah.
What more can I ask for?
I think I'd like to see skull at this point. But we'll see what Avi opts for. Yeah, trade indicates skull play. Here's the skull.
Poor warlock.
Wow.
Wow.
See his
These are all pretty good. Oh, altruist. Let's see if Avi would like to play the Bone Chewer. Probably not. Probably wants to hold it back.
Yeah.
Because this almost forces a board clear from Typhoon.
Plus, I kind of like saving it. You're going to be able to chew through the left side of your hand over the next few turns, and then Altruist is going to go insane.
So Blade Dance pickup here for Typhoon does allow him to clear the board pretty clean.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 damage to 3 minions at this point.
Demons.
Alright, Wargrave's Crypt here for Avi.
Step up.
And there goes Adventure.
Ooh, Volpera is a good pickup here for Typhoon.
Definitely.
Spectral Sight?
I think. Yeah.
I see.
Immolation Aura and another Skull of Gul'dan
Oh.
picked up for Typhoon off that Spectral Sight. Probably see double attack, Glade Bound the face.
I think he's going to Aug Merchant the Glade Bound.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
I like it. A lot of Typhoon's plays in order to clear his board has to waste another card in order to remove this Divine Shield in order
Yeah.
to kill off the Adept.
Either waste a card or take 6.
Yeah.
Which I think obviously is fine with either of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to take 6? Oh, I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Be my guest.
All right, Moarg Eye Beam, heal for 6.
Everyone!
Seems pretty solid to me.
And it with the Spectral Sight.
I
Draw
see.
last.
Assuming we're probably gonna see a skull go down here.
Alas, poor warlock.
Alright.
Nice. Oh, what are
Okay.
you doing, Avi? 1 golden Bone Chewer, 1 non-golden? What is this? I'm upset. Someone tell Avi to make both his Bone Chewers golden, or take the golden one out. It's unacceptable.
Well, if he wins and joins us for an interview, you'll have to yell at him yourself.
Oh, I will. It's even a common, so it's not even that much to make the second one golden. All right. Typhoon doesn't care about these 1/1s. It's in a
No.
pretty healthy 27 life. Ooh, the Warglaves is kind of an awkward pickup for Avi here.
Yeah.
It was like Twin Slice or something. We could probably would have seen some sort of like altruist turn.
Now I am.
Yeah, I was thinking he's just gonna play the Glaive Bound here. Now he can start altruist thing from the other side next turn.
Yep.
I'll send Typhoon down to 15. This is gonna be a close race down to the end.
Well, we do have another Moarg plus another I-Beam for
Yeah.
another 6 heal. So doesn't feel too bad.
Looks like he's going for a Sculptor.
You possess true power.
Yeah.
Alas, poor warlock.
Twin Slice,
Oh my god.
Consume Magic, and Chaos Strike picked up here for Typhoon.
How much damage is this? What's another 2?
9, 10 plus 12. Is this lethal? 9, 11, 13.
Yeah, this is exact, right? With the Chaos Strike? Yeah. Wow.
Typhoon just draws all the damage. Just send it to Avi's face.
Typhoon stays alive in the series. Wow. What a... Always feels bad when you're dead from 13.
I mean, against any kind of Demon Hunter, you're pretty scared underneath 15.
Yeah.
15 unless you start getting those worries like, is this the turn I'm dead? You just get a nice sense of relief when they hit end turn. You're like, oh.
I mean, just because it happens doesn't mean it doesn't feel bad when it does.
isn't over
Yeah.
between us, brother.
Oh, we see the Druid into the Demon Hunter. Typically, the Demon Hunter is favored in this matchup because it just goes too fast for the Druid sometimes. But we'll see what Typhoon thinks or can do to try to slow down this aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just going to push as much damage as fast as possible on the Druid.
I mean, you have to. You don't really have much of a choice.
Yeah, I guess the rest of his hand is nothing at this
Yeah.
time. All right, we'll see Hero Power Moonfire to clear off this Battle Fiend. See if Avi can find something else to play. There's that sidekick once again with no minions on board.
I think this might be the second straight game where he just plays a turn 3 sidekick. I think he's gonna hold it back.
Yeah. I think you have to, because if you find
Yeah.
Satyr Overseer, it forces at least 2 removal
blunder.
spells, or a removal spell plus a hero power out of the Druid.
Fungal.
Oh, discard off the exotic mount seller.
Just thinking about just tempo altruist. Feels a lot worse when you draw that Warglaive, so you really
Yeah.
can't outcast. Oh man.
You have a 5 on one side of your hand and a 6 on the other.
This is not
I
going
grow
Obviously way.
impatient.
He's gonna go for it though. Maybe. He's considering it.
Needs some sort of play. You can't just let Typhoon have no pressure presented on him.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have to, which just really sucks.
Yeah, because that's how the Druid wins this game. If they start making it turn 5 and 6 above 18 plus health, they're so happy.
He just here going past us.
Oh,
I mean, it's definitely also a consideration to save the Altruist for a board clear. I
If
assume
we
we'll just see, obviously,
coin-
get the Metamorphosis.
yeah. If we coin Glowfly here, that's 6 minions.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. Sorry.
5.
Yeah, 5. I think I counted one of the Emerald Explorers as a spell. I mean, but 5 2/2s on turn 4 is pretty good. Into another one next turn. Into another 5.
Typhoon's really seen a lot of minions this game.
I mean, he is running the heavier minions
Yeah.
with the dragons involved. Yeah, obviously you just got to play the Metamorphosis. You got to set up for the Altruist hopefully next turn, but
Yeah, you just have to hope Typhoon doesn't have any sort of buff spell, which we can see he does.
yeah. See if Typhoon even wants to play it. I would think so.
Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna
But-
ramp. Hey, he can.
Oh, we
always
can still
get rid of
innervate.
that. Yeah.
That's what we'll do. Nice.
He does ramp, but his hand is probably just an Emerald Explorer. He's running out of steam here.
Yeah, but Emerald Explorer always finds Ysera.
Yeah.
That's what Typhoon is
Every
setting up
time.
for. Every time. We're ramping so we can play Emerald next turn into Ysera on 9.
Your power indicator. Oh, is he
Chain
not-
trading. Yeah.
Oh,
He has
no.
to.
Hey,
Not like this.
friend. We must stop this corruption.
Oh, no Ysera? That's another bug. Blizzard, please. I wonder if we'll see an Ironbark come down on one of the Glowflies for a profitable trade into the cane.
Yeah.
Or if we'll just send it all face. You could theoretically Hero Power and Moonfire down the cane to push 10. Which I think I like, yeah.
Time waits for no one.
Actually, probably don't even have to answer this game.
Looks like it will. I can definitely understand just wanting to
Yeah.
be safe.
And that should do it. I don't see a way that Avi can get out of this.
Yeah.
With a 4-8 and a 4-6 on board, we could definitely remove probably one of them with the 3-3s, but not both of them.
For now.
And it's time for the most exciting words in Hearthstone.
Game 5. You gotta say it with excitement, man, if you're gonna say the most exciting words in
Game 5!
the most exciting words in Hearthstone. Game
It's
5.
just, game 5.
Game 5.
I'm Eeyore.
The whole series
Woe
just
is
comes
me.
down to the final game.
Oh, wait, Eeyore soccer.
Eeyore. Oh.
Woe is me.
Woe is me.
Ends now.
All right. Game 5, we'll see Typhoon's Highlander Hunter taking on Obviously's Tempo Demon Hunter. There's that Beam and sidekick again. Let's hope Avi can put it on something this game.
Can't get away from that damn card.
Always rears its ugly head when you need it. Oh, look at all, none of these minions I got on board. Oh, thanks, Beaming Sidekick, for the nice draw. Ooh,
Oh,
a lot of 3 drops here for Avi. But no early game stuff here from Typhoon, so.
Oh, what a draw.
Nice.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Avi's like, get out of my hand. Get out of here. I'm tired of seeing you.
I don't even want to look at you right now, dude.
Yeah.
So okay.
I think it's the right play, though. It allows him to fill out his curve, because next turn we can play Umberwing into Satyr Overseer, into the other Satyr Overseer. So, maybe in the Further Shadow Weaver over one of the Satyr Overseers. Hey, that's pretty good.
Definitely.
We'll see if he'll coin out the Umberwing. Yep.
Yep.
Desert Spirit does allow Typhoon to clear off both 1/1s. Look, Beaming Sidekick needs to learn something from this Og Merchant. Og Merchant comes in, there's minions on board. I just see Diving Griffin killed the 4/3.
All I see is weakness.
Obviously, just making a huge board here.
Yeah. I mean, there's no real way the Hunter can deal with this. Well, I guess he kind of can with the Faceless Corruptor. You can go face for 1, make a 1/1, corrupt into a 4/4, kill the Overseer and a 2/2. The other play is take 2, kill a 2/2, and send your Zixor into the 4/2, unless you want to take 4. But I really don't want to take 4.
I don't either.
Typhoon taking his time here, really thinking out lines here. The whole
Yeah.
series depends on this match here, so.
This could end up being the difference between playoffs in the end, too.
Well, this is playoffs.
Well, I mean, like, if it's finals.
What do you mean, Ted? We're already in playoffs.
I meant who moves on in playoffs.
Oh, we are taking 4, killing the Overseer.
All I see is weakness.
Obviously, he had a really strong start, but it's starting to fizzle out.
Yeah. Typhoon had some nice, timely answers, allowing him to try to fight back for this board the entire time. Zixor Prime gets shuffled into Typhoon's deck here. Og Merchant comes down to clear off the Sharpshooter. I mean, this turn's still not even that bad for Typhoon. We get a kill, a 2/1 with our face, and then Satyr Overseer and another 2/2, if we so choose, with the Faceless Corruptor.
I wonder.
This is the point in the game where if I'm the Highlander Hunter, I'll be like, man, that last card in Demon Hunter's hand is Skull of Gul'dan. I'm gonna throw something.
I wonder.
I think Typhoon might have to play the Corruptor here.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh,
Okay.
I think they're taking too much damage.
So there's still 6, 7 with hero power presented on board. Sends us to 9. Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
that's 10 damage this turn, sending Typhoon down to 6.
You have to do it.
Yeah, oh. I don't know about this play from Typhoon. I mean, I guess in the end, it probably wouldn't have mattered. He would have taken 2 less damage this turn, so he'd be at 8. It could have mattered. We'll see if that 2 life, like... I mean, at this point, if you're Typhoon, you probably have to trade into one of these 2/1s and then Corruptor your 7/6.
Yeah. I don't see another.
Oh, what?
What is he
What are
looking
you
for?
looking for? That's just game.
Well fought.
What? I wonder what Typhoon was looking for off
I
that
don't.
Explorer.
I don't know what saves him there. I honestly can't think of a dragon that saves him there.
Not a with only 4 mana left over.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. But anyways, let's get Avi in here. And man,
Oh
I'm just-
yes. Now I get to yell at Avi though.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of upset he didn't lose because if he couldn't pick up the one with the Demon Hunter, I was gonna say it's because he didn't have the golden double.
Yeah.
Golden bow.
Oh, I was ready to say it too. Don't worry. It was in the back of my mind the whole time. But yeah, some maybe some questionable plays from Typhoon. Who knows? Maybe he thought something else that we didn't see. But
Hello.
hey, welcome Avi. Congrats on your win.
Hello. That was a strange match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, the game 1 was pretty straightforward. I just kind of stomped. And game 2, I had this super horrible moment where I realized that when I submitted my decks last night, I copied the deck list out of Hearthstone, but I must not have exited my rogue deck. So it saved with 2 cards in it that I just couldn't play because they weren't in my official deck list. So I let Typhoon know, but I just had this fucking boom pistol bully in my hand instead of a transfer student, and it was so bad. Like, I just wanted a 2-drop I could play.
Nice 5-drop that I'm not allowed to play. It's just gonna rot here in
Yeah.
my hand.
But I kind of nudged the rogue game anyways. Hitting 1 mana Kronks will win any, so it worked
Yeah.
out.
But also 1 mana backstab.
Yeah, I mean, 1 mana backstab was fine. Didn't really matter
Yeah,
that much.
it didn't matter.
If I hit 1 mana Kronks, I don't really care what the other card is.
Yeah. I just like that the meme came true.
Oh, yeah. It costs more. Cool.
Yeah. LUL, 1
Um,
mana backstab.
Yeah, and then my Demon Hunter draws were just so bad. I was really
Yeah.
debating whether or not I keep Escape Mana Saber against Control Demon Hunter, because I think it's really good in that matchup.
I
But
do too.
it
I
does
thought that
reduce
was
the
really
odds
cute.
of me drawing like a good 1-drop and 2-drop curve, which clearly, yeah,
Didn't matter.
you saw how the game went.
Yeah.
It was not pretty.
Typhoon just had a plethora of cards and you just didn't do anything for the longest time.
Yeah,
Oh, let me just
No.
build up my hand.
and then game 4 was similarly awkward.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wonder if there were different ways I could have played them to do a little bit better, but I don't think there was any way I was actually winning either of those 2 games.
No, I don't think so. I mean, your hand fizzled out pretty hard in the Druid match. Like,
Yeah,
you just stop
I
doing
just drew
things.
all of the expensive things that game. It was just like impossible for me to make something happen. I was thinking about just jamming Altruis on 4 to prevent him from playing Glowfly, but I decided that I would lose that game no matter what if I did that. I had to hope that he would play Glowfly and then not have Power of the Wild so I could Altruis on turn 6.
Yep. But
That seemed
he
like my
had it.
path. But yeah, he had it all pretty much, except for the Mount Sully that he built.
yeah.
And then
So-
game 5, I got the actual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do have one question for you, Avi. In your Demon Hunter deck, right?
Yeah.
Bone Chewer Brawler.
Yeah.
You have 1 golden, 1 non-golden.
Yeah, that's
What are you-
that's
what are
what
you doing?
happened. When I have exactly 1 golden brown true brawler, I mean, honestly, I would have disenchanted the golden one and just had 2 of the normal ones, but I just forgot I had it. So when I copied it in the deck list from Muzzy from the Masters Tour, I just got the 1 golden, 1 non-golden.
Just craft them both golden, man. It's a common. It's not that much. Come on.
He just did it
You know-
to tilt you. That's all.
Yeah. He knew I was casting. He's like, I'm gonna tilt Brushy. I'm gonna bring 1 golden, 1 non-golden.
Yeah, I was also I was trying to find a lot of stats on like which decks Transfer Student was good in last night because I can't take anything from the Master Store to know if it's good. And I feel like maybe it's decent in Demon Hunter, but I couldn't find any stats for it, so I just didn't send it.
It's got pretty good because like the +1/+2 is probably best in Demon Hunter.
Yeah, and the Divine Shield is nuts in Demon Hunter too, and the deal 2 damages. Stealth and Poisonous seems really awkward in the deck, but the other 3 all seem like above average for that deck.
I don't know. Stealth and Poisonous might be good, like maybe in a Demon Hunter meter or something like that.
Or like into Druid, it can stop them from developing an Emerald Explorer or whatever.
Yeah.
It's definitely not bad. I don't know. I just couldn't find any stats on it, and I didn't want to risk it, so I just copied the list.
You had like 2 days worth of stats. What stats were you looking for?
I was mostly looking at the Master Store stats. So I looked at like which classes were winning the most in the Master Store, and I brought those 4 classes. And then I was debating whether I wanted Control Demon Hunter or Tempo. But I looked at, I saw both Hunter Ace and Muzzy were running the Tempo Demon Hunters, and I didn't see any Tempo Demon Hunters doing poorly in the tournament. So and they were both on the exact same list. So I decided to just send it on.
Yeah, the Escape Mana Saber like looks awkward when you're just looking at the deck list, but then you start getting playing with it, and you're like, oh, I can turn 5 Skull, or my Warglaives will still turn 5. Or
honestly, I really wanted to put in a second copy. I was thinking about it, but I barely played the deck, so I just wasn't confident enough to do it.
That's fair.
But
I ran some testing before deck list submission last night, and I got double Mana Saber in it. I think it's very good.
Yeah, there's just so many 6-drops in the deck. Like, it has the most 6-drops in standard, because there's Metamorphosis, double Warglaives, and double 6/4 dude, Glavebound, because Glavebound. You never have the Twin Slice now, so only if you have the Umberwing up can it be a 5-mana play. Yeah. So it just seems like Mana Saber is so good. So
and yes, viewers at home, Metamorphosis is a 6-mana card.
Yeah,
I know it says 5 in the corner, but it is for sure a 6-mana card.
I did play it on turn 5 this match. It was not ideal. There was one turn at the end too against Highlander Hunter. I was thinking about just not playing Metamorphosis that turn because I feel like it's better to Metamorphosis off the for the last bits of damage and try and make sure he didn't develop a taunt. But I decided there was like some chance, I don't know. I'm still 50-50 on that play. It just was so much more mana efficient though. So I went for the Metamorphosis.
I mean, you put in the 6 rather than 9. So I like that play. Yeah. The extra 3 damage on the turn.
I just think if I play the Metamorphosis, he knows he needs a taunt, and if I don't, maybe he doesn't play a taunt, and then I can just get there with Metamorphosis over the next 2 turns, Gary.
That's fair. I mean, but the only main deck taunt is Bone Wraith and Bone Chewer, so 2.
Yeah, and potentially Zephyrs for healing was the other thing, and Zephyrs for healing. It's not really clear which one's better. It just depends on what my top decks are from that point onwards, and how much the mana use matters. So yeah. That was interesting, but ended up just going for the straightforward play, not getting too fancy with it.
Oh, I got 6 mana, and this is 6 mana? All right.
Yeah, I was worried I'd just get made a fool of, I'd die over 2 turns and not be able to use both charges of the Metamorphosis, so that I just feel real dumb. So
just cry inside.
Yeah, decided not to do that. I'm not really sure what sequence of cards makes that happen, but I'm sure there's something.
There's something. Yeah, there's got to be something. There's always some sort of sequence.
Also, if I top deck Skull, I'd feel real dumb. So there's that too. But yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, but once again, congrats to you and Bad to the Bone. You're now up 8-4 over Tap last here.
Yeah, it's a good start. Our teams have a lot of very similar skill level players, I think. So interesting matches all the way down.
Oh, absolutely. Every match just looks so good. You know, Lotus Knight versus Twos, Eggo Waffle versus Lawful Dog, and A2 Battleship taking on the Last Champ. You know, every one of these matches is just high caliber players slamming into each other.
The whole pro series itself seemed like it was pretty evenly matched. It seemed.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Except for that Tuna guy.
Yeah, honestly.
Farron versus CMAC with like 1 day after expansion or after nerfs was kind of
did
strange.
They play Wednesday?
No,
they played yesterday night, so it was right after everything. The most tournament data they had to draw from was exactly only round 1 of the Master Store. And that would have been 10 minutes before the thing.
I mean, I don't think anything can be bad as Hero Series. Lemur and Disco played Tuesday night.
Yeah, that was bold.
Yeah.
Lemur got it though.
Yeah.
In Lemur we trust.
That's just you know what? whatever. Who cares about the meta? Just pick decks and let's go.
Yeah.
We know nothing. Just this feels good. Whatever.
Ain't nothing changed. We're good.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can do some silly stuff next expansion with the big buffs in Druid. I want to get some.
The 10. You talk about the 10 mana card?
Oh yeah, I want to power that out. I'm so ready to make my deck huge. It just reminds me of the. Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was gonna say, let's give the deck that ramps to 10 mana on turn 5 the 10 mana plus 4 your entire deck. Yeah, that seems good.
It just reminds me of my favorite card, Glowstone Technician. So we gotta run it back.
We gotta run it back. Fair enough. But once again, thanks for stopping by, Avi. Thanks for letting us broadcast your match here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you
for,
so much
for having me on stream. Appreciate it.
No problem. Good luck to you and the rest of your teams in playoffs here.
Yeah, thank you. Hope the next match is a good one too.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
I mean, but Sage is in it, so it's gonna be a little
questionable.
Yeah.
All
right.
So let's get into the next match. We got Sage taking on SilverTFoxDemon in the Legacy Series Finals. This is, I believe, the 5th seeds taking on each other. Yes. Okay.
Yes, they are.
So we have SilverTFox on Druid, Hunter, Warlock, Warrior, taking on Sage's Druid, Hunter, Rogue, and Warrior. And these are closed deck lists, so we'll be learning what the decks are as you guys at home do. Well, actually, we'll learn first because we're 10 minutes in the future. But
yeah, looks like we do have a double Warrior ban.
Of course.
Yeah. Some things never change.
Yeah. So
just to match the first match. Yeah, that makes sense.
So Ted, let's just talk about Druid's obviously going to be some sort of spell Druid for both these players. Yeah. What are you thinking for the Hunter and Warlock for SilverTFox and the Hunter and Rogue for Sage? Because we could see for Hunter Face Hunter, Dragon Hunter, or Highlander Hunter. Warlock is Galley or Quest, maybe even Zoo, and then Rogue is Secrets or Stealth. What are you thinking here for these decks?
I'm saying probably both Highlander Hunter. Highlander Hunter is just too good right now.
Yeah.
Warlock, I'm probably Quest, I would guess. And then for the Rogue, I'm gonna say Stealth.
Okay. I'm gonna
like it.
I
actually kind of like. Yeah, go ahead, Saku. I kind of like Galley Warlock though here for Silver as well.
Yeah.
I think they both have merits. So it's just whatever one I think you're more comfortable on. It's probably the one you're bringing. Galley Warlock did take a little bit of a hit from the Dragon Queen nerf, but it still just has so much good removal. Your invokes for Galakron make some 1/1s with your Plague of Flames, so that's just a nice little combo built in right there. And you have all the same board clears as the Quest Warlock, but you don't have the Malagos combo at the end.
Yeah.
All right. And it looks like these players are going into it. Looks like SilverTFox has his spectate off. So we'll have Sage on the bottom for those folks at home, and SilverTFox on top.
The forest fights back.
Battle of 7 gold versus 8. Was this platinum?
Platinum, yep.
Yeah. Also, yeah, big game. We are already one match into the finals, and Silver's team, the Bloodbloomers, has a 4-2 lead over Hearthstone Academy. So definitely a lot of Hearthstone to play, but they do have a small lead.
Hello there.
Yeah, a nice 3-2 win for A2OR over Boozosaurus to start off this series. Oh, nice. Spell Druid Mirror. This is who can do the thing first.
Yeah.
At least not a priest mirror or a warrior mirror. We're good.
Oh, yeah. At least it's not going to be an hour long for one match.
Interesting we saw Sage use the Innervate there. You could argue using the Innervate to get the Overgrowth out on turn 3.
Yeah. I was going to say I could see it if they're not running the Dragon package, but Sage, from this Breath of Dreams picked up, is running the Dragon package. It's a little risky, but at least we get a Breath of Dreams here.
Oh, into Mount Seller. Sage is going fast here. Oh, man.
Fungal Fortune right backs for Silver. Oh, discard a Mount Seller.
You hate to see it. I mean, Unless you're a Hearthstone Academy fan, then you love to see it.
Then you love to see it. Huh.
Glowfly for 4. I kind of like the overgrowth there, so you can start going off with the Mount Seller.
This play makes sense if you're worried about coin Glowfly from silver.
Yeah.
Allows them to trade into 4 of the Glowflies. That's what we'll
What's the
see.
rule impact be?
This should be 7.
7.
Hey,
Oh, nice draw.
that's pretty good.
Think you're just slamming that here? Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, I think so. I think you trade off 4 of these and slam an Emerald for. The SilverTFox can get through the 4-8 without some sort of buff. But even with the buff, he has to trade off his entire board to get through it. Draconid?
I was gonna say Spellkin to give you extra gas to go off with the Mount Sellers.
Yeah, that's an argument. I kind of like Draconid though. Just
Yeah.
the most pressure on board and the hardest for Silver to deal with. But Sage agrees with you. We'll probably see the Spell King come down next turn to
Yeah.
try to beef up a turn 8 or maybe even a turn 9 exotic Mount Seller.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think there is merits to either pick.
Absolutely. All right, overgrowth here for SilverTFox.
Kind of weird to see Overgrowth in Sage's hand since turn 1, and he just never played it.
Yeah, I mean the turn he would have played it was the Glowfly
Yeah.
turn, so now it's just gonna sit there and probably rot for a long time.
I mean, unless this turn he wants to play Overgrowth plus Fungal.
I think we're gonna save the fungal though. I want to save it for the Ysera
Yeah,
turn.
for the Ysera, that's definitely.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Just Mount Seller with the Moonfire. Just for 1 minion. See what we get. Garbage. See if Silver wants to innervate out of Ysera here and try to get his dragons down first.
Looking for the Fungal instead?
I think I would have liked to just seen the slam Ysera.
I agree.
It's so hard. Like if you Ysera this turn, next turn fungal into like 3-4 dragons, it puts Sage on such
man.
a back foot. But Silver might be valuing trying to clear as much as he can this turn.
If Silver just had a Mount Seller in hand. Oh man. It's a disgusting hand for that. Well, we see Sage in the opposite predicament. Has the Mount Seller, but doesn't have any cheap spells to play with it. Like, is he gonna wrath it and just clear it? I guess so. Makes sense.
Sands of time run low.
Alright. Clear board. No innervate here to try to cheat out this Ysera this turn.
No.
So probably just see Spellkin.
I think so.
Really nothing else. I really don't want to fungal, but there are arguments for the fungal.
Now, how about...
Ironbark, Power of the Wild, and Glowfly picked up. So Glowfly is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He has a Roar plus double Power of the Wild to play on it next turn, too. An additional 4 per. So
20,
Dream is
26.
that's lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Sage gets to do the thing first. So
Wow. Just hope he sees it.
probably double checking his math.
Yeah.
Yep. He did the math. He's playing the cards, and we're going face.
Yep. And
As long as there's no
only-
misclicks.
the one
Don't
only
misclick,
to-
Sage. Don't misclick.
legendary skill, my friend.
Don't do it. All right. once again, just like Pro, Legacy Series is also Conquest format. So you win with a deck, it's out. You lose with a deck, you can still queue it again later. So Sage Druid, that's the last we'll see of it. But Sage does take the 1-0 lead here over SilverTFox.
Yep.
Man, quick picks for both players in both these matches so far. Usually there's some like deliberation of like what deck am I bringing next, but it's been instant. A match has ended and we just instant queued into the next one. I like it. Just ready to go. Just firing on all cylinders.
Why, hello there.
This Hunter's gonna get out a ton of early pressure here.
Man, this is the second time we've seen Coin and Felmon opening hands for Highlander Hunter. just don't play it.
Oh my god. And this curve is just working out perfectly for Sage.
This Scavenger's Ingenuity is going to maybe pick up one minion if he's playing the Diving Griffin version. Oh, Emerald Explorer discarded here for SilverTFox off Fungal Fortunes.
Could also pick up the Zixor Prime, too.
Well, if the Zixor dies.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to be a while.
Interesting to see Silver playing the Clawless.
Huh. I think I'd rather have just seen the Zixor here.
Yeah, I agree.
Most tempo or most stats on board at 2-4. I'd rather take 2-4 going into a possible Blowfly over this 3-2.
I don't know if
Overgrowth.
Silver's really looking to counter with the Claw and the Druid. Like, it was really good against Demon Hunter, but without Demon Hunter being brought. Interesting inclusion. I think I again wanted to see the Zixor here and then Quinny Hero Power.
We could save the coin for some sort of like Zephyrus, like play something Zephyrus coin death or something like that. This is why I would have liked to seen the Zixor last turn, because this turn could have been Acidic Swamp Ooze plus hero power.
Yeah.
You know, playing the 2-drop on turn 3 is kind of like throwing the curve off just a little bit. Sage does get a push 4 still, but Silver with a ton of cards to play this turn.
I supply only the finest creatures.
All right,
Pretty
pretty average. Garbage.
I think Silver's really just looking for another taunt here.
Absolutely.
Because we see the Zephyrus for Sage, he can silence one taunt.
Three. No.
Oh. I think we're definitely going to see Zephyrus and probably Death here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hate Iron Barking up Exotic Bounce Seller.
I agree.
It's already like a primary, like, I need to kill this type of minion, and, you know, just making it more of a I need to kill that minion just kind of feels bad.
Yeah. I also wanted to know why he used the Iron Bark. Like, he should have saved it until last. Especially because he could have had a move bluff.
And he does get the move bluff.
Which is the premium Iron Bark target. Coin Zephyrus? What is he looking for?
On 4? Master Spell?
Shadow or Brown.
Ruin? Oh yeah, that gets 2. Okay.
Sage throwing up midst of the board. Unfortunately, Silver just has refill.
Ooh, let's draw a bunch of cards.
Wrath.
Double Wrath, Crystal Power, Power of the Wild, and Ysera picked up for
right.
SilverTFox.
I was about to say, these cards suck, but...
Then the Ysera rolled off the top. And these cards suck. Oh, that one's pretty good. All right, we'll draw. Oh, we hit the Diving Grip. That's not bad, though. We can play this turn.
But I think you'd much rather hit the Zixor.
Zixor Prime.
Yeah.
It's time for a little blood.
So now Sage a little bit on the back foot here. You just gotta drop the Ysera.
My dream is your nightmare.
All right, and the Ysera does come out for SilverTFox. 7 Dream Portals shuffled in, and then a Bog Beam to shoot down the Imani Berserker. So I think this is the most damage I've ever seen a rabbit do without getting buffed. 2 damage over 2 turns? What is this? Going for the 50-50. Oh.
Step up!
Man, you hate to see it unless you're a Bloodbloomers fan. You'll love to see it.
5 mana, 6/5, kill a 1/1.
I mean, 5 minutes 6/5 isn't bad.
True. But killing a 1/1?
Yeah. But yeah, having a ping on top of it is a little underwhelming.
Why? We just... I don't know. I guess just a fully crate. Okay. I think I still would have just liked to see overflow here this turn. Oh, we hit Dream Portals anyways. Hey.
Storm of your demise.
That's pretty good.
Deal 3 now.
Yeah. Rats deal 3 and draw a card. Or 5 to not draw. Sage's hands is not looking great into this board. 2 5/7s on the other side with 6 more Dream Portals in the deck. We missed on the Zixor Prime again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking more and more like we're gonna have a 1-1 tie. Looks like Sage is going in all in on damage here.
He has to. At this point, you just got to try to race. Because you're never winning this board back with 6 more Dream Portals awaiting in SilverTFox's deck. All right, another Dream Portal.
Teaching moment.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Are you kidding me?
We only hit 1 Dream Portal, but that one's pretty good.
So when he can wrath for
A bajillion damage.
damage and draw a card.
Moonfire does 8. Like, I love that you're over there just loving this right now, Ted.
Oh my god. This is insane.
Who needs to run a Malagos package in their Druid deck when you just roll this? What is this? Squall Hunter and Malagos off your first 2 Dream Portals?
He's just really wondering who he pissed off at Blizzard.
Yeah. All right, Silver comes back, ties the series up 1-1. Game 3 coming here now. We'll see the Hunter from Sage taking on the Warlock from SilverTFox. And it is the Quest Warlock for Silver. All right, we do pick up the Dark Skies off the mulligan for Silver.
Hiya, friend.
Why is Silver not playing Mecha Draxus? What is he? What are you doing? You automatically win every Warlock game with Mecha Draxus.
Yeah, that's just a flat out misplay by Silver.
It's just a flat out misplay. Play the 4/6 Zixor here. See Dark Skies just to kill it off.
Yep. Probably see an explorer here.
Yep. Oh.
I think
Big ol' whelp allows you to
Yeah.
play next turn. Yeah. Some kind of like lackluster dragons though. Not the ones you want to see, but
No.
they're pretty all right.
Yeah, good enough.
But nice to see a dragon queen, you know? Oh, 2 dragon queens? Nice.
Griffin hits the Zixor this time.
Eventually, right? Like, you can't whiff every time. We're just gonna go for the 8 healing off Moarg. Clear off the Explorer.
The only argument is using it on such a small target.
It does feel a little rough, but it is good tempo though. Go back up to 30.
Yeah. Also good to get rid of the poisonous.
I mean, poisonous kind of doesn't matter too much for Silver.
Yeah. If he had the what is it, the 2/2 summoner guy for
Oh. Abyssal Summoner?
and yeah. It would matter then.
Huh. Curious about this Tempo Zephyrus here from Sage.
You could take the war here.
I don't think you do. I mean, next turn you're playing Brand into Zixor.
Yeah.
So the Zixor is definitely confusing. Or not the Zixor. The Zephyrus is definitely a confusing play for me, at least. Just because your curve is already looking so good. No.
Oh, interesting. He just DM'd me. I think he was looking for the backstab because of Melard.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you know, because Zephyrus
Stupid
is
Zephyrus. Well, Zephyrus doesn't see the ability, right?
yeah,
It just sees a 2/4,
yeah,
so it doesn't know that it can kill it.
yeah. No, but I mean, at least that
Yeah, that's reasonable.
yeah, it explains his line a little bit better.
I'm curious if we will see the Brand now from Sage, just because another Nether Breath
Yeah,
off the top just negates the whole thing. But we're sending it anyways.
yeah. Something to mention though is Silver has already used a decent amount of. He's already used a Nether Breath and a Randifier, which
And a
is
Dark
all
Skies.
relevant. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm listing spells that can go face in the future.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
I don't think
relevant
you're
to the chat.
too worried about going face in this matchup at the end.
Yeah.
You just need to stop Hunter from hitting yours. Okay.
Talnos plus.
Wait. Shoot the 2/4.
Yeah. Come on,
That does
Silver.
4 damage. Oh, okay. We'll just see Coin Cartoon.
Alright. I'm assuming we see a Zixor Prime here.
Oh, absolutely.
Seems a little too good here.
Seems super good here.
I really, really hope we see the score how it just turned into 7 face damage.
I mean, I think it will. I think that's why he picked it over the other option.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it clear off the Moarg and the Thalnos. That Dark Skies doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Curious, Silver runs the
Oh, picks up the
Twisting Nether in
second
his deck.
with the second Moarg in hand.
Yep.
I think King Crush is going bye-bye.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
16, 17, 18 plus. All right, he has the Dark Skies.
This leaves a 4. Maybe it leaves 1 minion, right?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Oh, the worst one for Silver.
kind of like big old whelp plus Stormhammer here.
There's arguments to play Felmaw or something else to weave in hero powers this turn as well. And then start playing your dragons on the future turns.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like he just wanted to get the kill command damage in.
Yeah. Which is respectable looking at the 7 damage Gorehowl in hand.
Yeah.
Silver might not know it's coming. He might not know he's got 9 burst in hand. Well, actually, it's 10 with the corrosive breath.
Yeah.
I think this should wrap it up for Sage, right?
It should.
We have both brood mothers in hand, so no way to like, and with no way to like shuffle them back in and gain health.
Yeah. And even if he plays a taunt, Sage can just Varanus plus corrosive
Yeah.
to push through it.
And hero power. Yep.
Yep. As long
Varanus.
as we do one.
Oh.
Corrosive plus. Alright, that worked.
Yeah. He just wants the Gorehowl lethal.
I respect it.
I know he does. I know that's what he was thinking. He was like, how can I kill Silver with this Gorehowl? You know?
Man, Sage, that's rude. Like, first he went 1-9 on Silver's hero team to ruin that season. Now he's trying to BM him with the Gorehowl to ruin his other season.
You know they're one of their the Burninator chat after this is gonna explode with just Sage and Silver going off on each other.
Let's have some fun. None can escape my fury.
Well, yeah, it was funny. There were like, I think 2 members of HSA and 2 members of Burdenators in there last night, and someone popped in. And he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And someone responded, "Oh, we're just prepping together." But yeah, it's kind of one of those finals where a lot of the people are friends, so definitely fun to see.
It's always fun to get into Discord with the people you're playing with and roast each other for the week, getting ready for the match. Just adds a whole new level of excitement coming into the match.
Hiya, friend.
Bit of an awkward hand for Sage here.
Yeah.
We just have the.
Although Greyheart Sage off the top would instantly turn this hand into something better. Dragon Maw Poacher.
Who in their right mind hides loot?
Okay. For Highlander Hunter, I suppose?
Maybe. Could be for their Druid as well.
I think you're too far behind on board if you're trying to Dragon Maw Poacher down a bunch of dream portals.
I agree. I mean,
All right,
could
we're
be
gonna see Big Edwin.
This. Oh yeah, the Edwin, yeah. 88 Edwin.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Silver can't clear it yet because of the 1-3 on board. Really helping out against the Dark Skies. Sage reading Dragon Ball Poacher in his hand. What does this do? Why did I play it?
I wonder if...
Which one of my teammates told me to bring this?
Yeah. Why did I listen to him? Yeah. See the plot twist here from Silver. Shuffle in 8 cards, draw 8 cards. Hoping to find Dragon plus Moarg. All right, we are running Twisting Nether in Silver's deck. Hey! All right, we have an answer to the Edwin next turn. Double Poacher? No. What? What are we text against? Like what are we doing? All right.
Just a simple
Oh,
4-4-4.
never the breath. Yeah, just a 4-mana 4/4 when there's. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Someone in chat 10 minutes from now, tell me Tell me why.
Tempo.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing. I'll stop singing it.
I was just
Not
gonna
letting
say
these people be asleep.
we can start singing about this right now. So ain't nothing but a misplay. Tell me why.
It's ain't nothing but a tech play, right?
Yeah, tech play. Alright, that'd be good.
Ain't nothing but a tech card.
Looks like bringing that tech card might be a misplay. Let alone.
Saku's always right.
I mean, of course. Like, are you just learning this?
No.
I kind of like trading the Sky Tier there in there.
Yeah.
I think you wanted to.
Finally unstealthed it after 4 turns. So you know what that means, right? We're drawing Greyheart Sage for turn.
Oh, absolutely.
The Dragon Mob Poacher turn, if I ever seen one.
Sage is drawn 0 lackeys, 0 invokes. Hasn't drawn anything that benefits off of stealth. But don't worry, he has 2 Dragon Ball Poachers.
Maybe it'll pay off. Maybe we'll play a Grey's Etherwing. Oh, nope. Okay.
Everyone!
Trying to fire into Immortal Coil to clear off the questing.
That's definitely not something you want to mess around with, keeping on board.
I think we just got a Galakron.
Yeah, I think you definitely traded the 1/1 in first.
Yeah.
Dark in the sky.
Nope. Probably doesn't make a difference. Oh, look, another 1-mana Crocs.
Nice draw by Sage.
We're 2 for 2 tonight. Oh, see, look, if he would have drawn first, we would have had a 1-mana Pharaoh Cat like normal and a 6-mana Crocs. Sage outplayed the RNG of drawing cards.
Sage knows.
He knew what was on top of his deck. He channeled his Avi from the previous series to get his 1-mana Kronks. Draw double Brood Mother here. Oh, no, sorry, we have 1 in hand. Hey, there's the Sage. Sage draws Sage.
Ho in the shadows. A
Sage
cruel
plays
fate
Sage.
awaits you in the ashes.
Oh man, if we see Sage Shadow Step Sage, I think I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, do it.
It's
Do
coming.
it.
It's
Yeah.
Oh!
Sage Shadow Steps himself to play himself
Fate
again.
awaits you in the ashes.
This is getting
Absolute mad lad.
I don't know if I can take any more of this.
We're playing Pharaoh Cat over the Miscreant this turn?
That's another Colossus.
Do you not see his hand, bro? You get 2 Colossus of the Moons.
Yeah, but Miscreant allows for a Togwag.
Colossals.
What is happening
Moons,
right
dude.
now?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how. If these Colossus of the Moon start coming down, I don't know how Silver is gonna deal with multiple slapping them.
Honestly.
To the moon, Alice. To the moon.
Just like Sage's entire hand is a meme at this point. He hit the 1-mana Kronks. He has double Colossus. The
Dragon Ball Poacher.
What's happening? Oh no! Oh my god!
The
Dragon
tech.
Ball Value. Oh my god!
Of course it's the right way.
He's got the text.
Do it, Sage. Do it to him.
The bigger the
Bam.
Yeah. We did it, Reddit.
Tech that.
Oh my goodness, double shoot lackey.
Wow. He's got what? 5, 9. 9 in hand right now. Well, sorry, more than that with the Eviscerate. I forgot the Eviscerate.
Boy, and Kronk's 9, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
That's disgusting. Sage can just like blow SilverTFox up at soon. Silver takes too much damage and he's just gonna explode.
Oh my god.
Just hit
Yeah,
the
just
button.
press the button. You're just gonna get another shoot lucky. Who cares if we burn a card?
Oh.
It's for the memes. We'll eviscerate face just for hand size.
Colossus to come out next turn. Should be fine.
Come on, Silver. Alex, yourself.
We'll probably see Tog Waggle. Because those cards are still 0 mana. Nice! Another 0 mana Dark Skies.
Rest kill it in.
I like Keladon.
Come closer.
Man, 6 mana, 3/3 deal 3 damage. That's insane.
It's garbage. I mean, Sage has a 1 mana 1/1 deal too. What you doing with your life?
Yeah, looks like we're gonna see the Tog here.
See? He's showing off. He's like, look at this. It's clearly better.
Rope-a-dope.
Juan,
Take the crown.
slam it. Crown. Yeah!
Oh,
Oh, Sage draw Sage. Oh, it's Skyvadir. We can just. Oh my God.
A cruel fate awaits
Unlucky.
you in the ashes.
Unlucky. What?
I'm joking.
Sage needs to be careful. He's down to 5 cards in deck.
Ah, he's got 2
Nah, he
Colossals
doesn't
in
care.
his
He's
hand,
got 2
man.
Colossus in him. Yes.
He good. He good.
You're gonna start slamming 10/10s. I don't know what you're worried about.
Oh my god. What,
With Reborn.
What am I watching?
Hearthstone.
If
These are the legacy finals right now. I just want to remind everybody about that.
He's up Togwaggle. Yep. Uh-oh. Sage is gonna burn a card. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
Has all of his power cards. I think the only card left that you don't want to burn is probably Shadow Step
Yeah.
and the other Eviscerate. So 2 cards.
I forgot what the other 2 cards are.
Probably Shield of Gralikon and Praise of Gralikon. Maybe
Praise,
double
yeah.
Praise. Maybe no shields in this list.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. Are you about to tell me he cut the shields for the Dragon Boss?
Yo, I think he did.
Oh man. I don't know about that one, Steve.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
to no good, me too.
That's another shoot lag. If he plays it,
Hold
yeah,
your
alright.
shadows.
For Silver, he does have another Dark Skies to help him clear up this board. Oh, we're gonna Zephyrus clear? Oh. See, Dark Skies does 10. There's 11 health on board.
If
I just see Twisting Nether.
Yeah.
Oh, if he Twisting Nether, he's probably seeing a Colossus of the Moon. Yes. Come on, Sage. You got to play at least one of them, man. You got 2 in hand.
1 for each hand.
1 for each hand. Why did we... Doesn't he have 10 cards in hand?
whoopsie.
He noticed.
Yeah.
He still hasn't drawn his Malagos? Yeah!
Yeah, there's no Malagos. Okay. Silver is fine. Hit the button, Silver. Come on.
Stop it.
Your wish is my
Jefferson
suggestion.
do-
No coaching, Ted. No coaching.
Hex.
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 Yeah.
If it's not Hex, I think he's pretty dead.
Yeah.
That's okay. Because we have another.
It's like, where's your second Zeph?
So we can Rain of Fire to tap again this turn if we want.
Yeah.
Which I
mean,
like.
You just should tap first.
Oh, no, we can just play that. That's fine.
Based on the Zeramin Malagos, he's still up 50-50 against Zeramin Malagos.
Yeah.
I'm running out of cards.
Yeah, we got the shadows. Is that so? We got 5, 10,
4 plus
14.
10, 14.
14.
So tap into shoot like he's lethal. How much mana will it cost? So 5.
Well,
6.
Ethereal Lackey can get you
Yeah.
lethal as
You
well.
use Ethereal first.
Boo. Wax Mancy.
Yeah.
Find you like SI.
Then I think you tap here.
You can praise of Galacron.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shoot laggy? Nope, Draconic.
Boo. Oh yeah, Shadow Step was also lethal there off the Ethereal Lackey.
Yeah.
Boo.
Out of all the cards, you gotta pick that one.
Darkness wanes.
I don't want a Kronks. I want to like Seal of Fate and Wax Mancy. Oh. Okay. Are we buffing this board? Oh no. Shadow Step the Kronks. Alright, good. Cool.
Oh, you're just healing 5 and healing 5. I kind of like that. You're a little afraid of a Malagos lethal.
So at
The shooting.
50-50.
Hey!
Oh my god, 0 mana Malagos.
and the Thanos is pretty nice too. Adds another.
Yeah. How much is
So this
this?
is
That's 9.
so 10, 20.
Yeah, that's not enough.
We don't, and we burned a Soulfire. Like so,
Yeah,
we
we
have
burned the Soulfire. We've already used the Ring of Fire. Actually,
Yeah.
both ring. There's the Zeraman and Mally.
Sage has 7 damage next turn.
Yeah. If you and Silver could have healed with the Malagos there.
Yeah. Taking 1 fatigue next turn. Oh, we can still do it.
Yeah,
Let's send 9 face. I like that.
I am out of
you
cards.
won't.
Oh, it's questing. Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So what? He didn't really have that many invokes.
No. 1 pray, or was there double praise? I think I only saw 1.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think he played. I think he played another one earlier. I think it's double praise and double seal.
Yeah.
Draconic.
Oh, another Draconic.
It's not what he wants right now. We're gonna see questing.
Plus Rush, plus Goblin, Titanic, and Draconic.
Yeah.
Dragon Queen. Ysera.
Maybe Alex.
I don't think it's. Is it Alex? I don't think you care. I don't think there's a turn where we're gonna Alex ourselves at this point.
Yeah. I mean, if Silver would, like, burst you over the top here, take you
Yeah.
down to 5 or something.
So this is still only 20, right?
Yeah,
If we play the Thanos.
I wonder why we're not playing just slamming Dragon Queen here.
You only get one of the dragons, and the one dragon's got to be pretty good. For this, at least,
Yeah,
kills off
fair.
questing.
Yeah, you're right. What do you do if you're Sage here?
Wax Mancy.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
Suck. Guess BGH to have in your pocket against either Alex
Torpid
Strauber.
is just face damage.
Yeah. You have to, definitely hit your button here.
Oh my goodness. Cobalt.
Right away.
I think it's Cobalt.
Yeah,
See if
you're
you
right,
can hit some sinister strikes.
Bronx probably 5 upstairs again.
An 8-8.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
Interesting decision not to play the Faceless Lackey there.
Yeah.
Here comes Dragon Queen. Makes sense.
I think it's your only play.
Yeah. But Sage is only taking 2 fatigue next turn, right?
Yes, and then Silver's
Yeah.
taking 3 on his next draw.
Yeah. So Sage just needs to go 11 here.
I think I want a Dragon. If we're gonna Soulfire this turn, I want to play Dragon Queen first.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you discard that Dragon Queen, you're.
Oh no.
What do we discard?
Oh, good hit.
Oh. Woo.
Is he gonna play the Alex here? No. Yeah, alright. Definitely was a misplay that too.
Oh, there's Domino.
Oh.
Why aren't we playing the 8-8?
Yeah, play the
Yeah.
bigger Indian here is over.
So Silver's at a theoretical 11.
Yeah. He
6 down to 5. 2 damage down to 3. He just needs 3 damage.
One Sinister Strike off the Cobalt will do it.
Yeah.
A simple spell.
Oh.
Misses. Tog Scheme is too slow.
Press button.
Yeah.
Hope for Spell Lackey or yeah, it's got to be Spell Lackey, right? Into like an Eviscerate or something.
Yeah, Spell Lackey Eviscerate would do it. Spell Lackey Sinister Strike would do it.
Oh no, because we won't have enough mana to play the Scorpion too. Silver will survive at 1.
Right. Yeah. Oh no, he hit the Ethereal.
Oh, these all suck.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way out for Sage here.
No.
Does it Dragon Sword?
Wait, we're dead on board.
Trade into the 80.
Right. I guess we're not, right? We get to live another turn. Oh no, Alex killed us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Silver spot the lethal. I know, it's a tough one. Hey, Silver spot
I bring life.
Play the Bright Wing anyways.
Wow, well,
Meme Sage.
Play the Bright Wing.
Oh, we should have started off with
Sage.
Bright Wing, so you wouldn't scoop.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. I'll say it a little more enthusiastically this time.
Thank you.
But it's time for the most exciting wars in Hearthstone. Wow. Neither of you
Are you
shout.
gonna say game? I thought you were gonna say the whole thing.
Time.
Game 5.
Game 5.
You said you were
on
gonna
the
say it more
Legacy
exciting,
Series.
so I thought you were gonna say the whole thing. I didn't realize you were gonna pause. I wasn't ready.
Well,
It's a soft pause.
I mean, last time I was going to say the whole thing, and then you guys shouted Game 5.
Well, because you said it all week.
victory for the forsaken.
It was upsetting.
None
All right.
can escape my fury.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You don't get paid at all.
I know, and that's definitely not
He
enough
gets
to do
paid
with
in
you.
grief, dude. Grief.
You get paid in my friendship
That's
of
right.
Sheets Bros.
There you go.
True. That is a pretty good payment. Well, I mean, like, to be fair, at first when you said my friendship, I was like, man, that's awful. But then you brought it up.
It's a big bounce.
I don't want your friendship. All right, Sage does get to play Sage on 3. Sageception begins again. All right, so maybe this is the matchup that these poachers are for?
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
I have no idea. Animal companion down for Silver. Always Huffer. So if we want for Sage, we can praise our Skyvateer and play Miscreant this turn. There it is.
The
Oh my
tech of
God.
techs.
We're gonna poach some dragons.
Oh,
Silver's gonna be in for a world of hurt if he plays the Primordial Explorer here.
Yeah, Sage would get an 8/8 and trades off his 3/3 or 3/2.
Oh man.
One
Right,
could
Sage,
only hope.
Sage, I need you to not play the poacher here. Yeah.
Well, you can still play it, theoretically.
Sage, don't play it.
Ooh,
Oh, nice draw.
that's pretty good.
Yes. Alright, we didn't play it.
Nice. Yep, so we'll probably see double trade and Witchy Lackey on the miscreant.
Yep. Pretty good to me. Faithful Spirit.
Brilliant card.
No dragons in hand.
Boo.
If only the poacher was a dragon. So. Alright, that's it.
It's a dragon that poaches other dragons. What?
Not a bad board drop.
No, not at all. Nice.
There it is.
Pretty good stats for 4. Yeah. All right, Saku. Whenever Sage is on stream now and he's playing Rogue, we need Colossus of the Moon counter.
Yep.
It's his 3rd one. And we still have a chance to get another one off this other Pharaoh Cat.
What is happening?
All right, Boom Pistol pickup here for Silver off the tracking. And the Bone Chewer Hero Power.
Yeah.
Bet you Sage is thinking right now, like, again? What is this?
Looks like we're just gonna see Sage playing another Sage.
Oh, in the shadows.
We'll see how he wants to do these trades. Probably. Oh, we're just gonna have this. Okay.
Alright, so like you have to keep in mind I like have no stake in this match, but I think I have to be cheering for Sage right now just because there's so many questions I want to ask him.
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes. Quickly.
Quincy, I'm up. Probably.
What are we doing with the CMAT? Divine Shield Taunt?
Like a rush?
Both are reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright, we will see a Divine Shield Rush.
Yep.
There's arguments for Wind Fury too. Get out there, Poacher! I love this. I love this so much. But you Sage is still thinking, like, he's looking at these double Poacher and he's like, come on, Silver. Play a dragon. Oh, we didn't go 4-4 off the Pharaoh Cats.
Never lucky.
Boo.
Man, I can't believe he has to settle for a Wing Guardian.
Yeah, when he could have gotten another Colossus in the moon.
Oh, dude.
Silver dead.
Yeah, it's Colossus, or it's Dragon Law time.
No, this game's just over.
Who cares? He can play an 8-8.
Trade off one minion just to play an 8-8.
Well played.
Trade off a minion, play an 8-8, start a mode spamming.
I mean, he has to, right? To combo off
Yeah.
his,
Combo off the Eviscerate.
yeah. Doesn't matter that he loses one of his 1/1s because Questing Grows fixes it. Play it.
Come on, Zay.
Play
No.
it, Sage! Don't you oh my. I'm upset.
I'm so mad.
I don't want to interview him anymore. Saku,
Sage,
no
no.
interview for him.
Yeah.
I'm so upset. We had the chance to finally play it. And we played a Spell Lackey just for kicks and giggles?
Alright, well, guys, anyway, thank you for all joining us. There's nothing more to cover.
I'm upset.
And anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow for this stream tomorrow afternoon or evening. I don't know what school stuff's happening this week.
Alright. Sage does get to tie up the series, though, for HSA versus Bloodbloomers. We're now up to 8-8 in the series with Adamos taking on Base, Sanguine taking on Ghost, And Medusa's taking on 2-star Mako, the last 3 matches of the Legacy Series finals.
Yeah.
Trying to see if we can get Sage in here. Here we go. Yes.
No, we said no interview, Saku.
I didn't say no, so that's okay.
That's okay. Well, it turns out this is my show, so I choose what I want. I'm Saku.
I do what I want. Meh.
Man.
Don't have to get Silver in here, but I'm anticipating a surprise visit. See if Sage answers. See if we get the train.
Sage just doesn't answer. He's probably sitting outside on his patio, listening to those crickets being loud as always.
Yep.
And trains.
Yep. Also, oh hey.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh,
Love them
I-
poachers,
Oh my
dude.
god,
all right.
that was so nerve-wracking. Oh, that game
I just
4.
want to say we are very upset with you.
Why did I miss lethal?
No.
No, at the end there, when you played the spell lucky, you had the opportunity to play the Dragon Ball Poachers at 8-8, and you didn't. What do you
Well,
think?
I wanted to try to get the spell lackey into like a shadow step or something and make the questing adventurer as big as I could, so I could punch him for like a bunch of damage and just I don't know, like.
See, Sage has this all planned out. He even had
He
sound
went for the
effects. and everything.
VM.
Poachers were a lot better in practice.
Could imagine. I mean, the previous game, you just looked at him like, oh, okay. This is
Yeah,
fine, I guess.
I ended up playing one as just a 4-4 for tempo, and I was like, all right, I kind of have to because my hand was so fucking terrible, man. It was so bad. I had a good commanding lead, and then he cleared it, and I had nothing.
But you did have Colossal of the Moon. Sorry, Ted, go ahead.
I was gonna say, interesting choice to keep generating those Colossus of the Moons.
I know. Oh my god. After he hexed the first one, I was like, should I just play the second? But then he had like 2, 3 twos on the board. I didn't want him to just OTK me out of nowhere. So I was like, well, I guess I should probably kill them and just never play the second. But I'm really wondering if I had played that second one, would he have been able to kill me? Would he?
No.
Guys,
He only
no?
had 20 bursts from hand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he might not have been able to actually kill me from hand because he had burned a Soulfire. He had used both Nether Breaths. He only had 1 Soulfire left, and yeah. And so I was so paranoid of it. I was like, maybe he has something. Maybe he has something I'm just not considering. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll just try to take the safe route. And the safe route ended up not paying off. Of course, I mean, you got to play to your routes, guys.
Yeah.
And I didn't there. I should have played the second one and been like, haha, I generated a second bad card.
Well, we did have a counter for you in the second game when you did scam another Colossus of the Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're also upset that you got that Wing Guardian off the last Pharaoh cap. We wanted you to go 4 for 4 on Colossus of the Moons.
Yeah. I got a Wing Guardian. I didn't even notice. After that third Colossus, I just stopped paying attention to what the cats were giving me.
I just stopped looking at my hand. Just started clicking
Yeah.
blindly, hoping it worked
Yeah.
out.
I was like, okay, I know this matchup. I go wide and he never comes back.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, at the end, I wanted to just like play the spell lackey. I was like, oh, I've got to kill one of my guys first so I can play this eviscerate. Shit.
Yeah, but you can still play the Dragon Ball Poacher, man. Like,
Whatever.
it's upsetting.
I didn't want to try to swag on him too hard and lose my chance for lethal.
No, you definitely should have swagged on him. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, we know you're
Yeah.
going to swag on him in the Burnators chat in about 10 minutes, so.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go in there and ask him if Kermit made an appearance tonight. I'm pretty sure he didn't because he had some pretty good games. I don't think he did. But when Silver gets tilted, he makes a silly voice, and I love him. Man, Silver's a great guy, but he needs to work on his tilt.
He needs to work on his tilt.
He does. I was a little tilted going into game 5 after game 4, but I was like, nah, it's whatever. I know this matchup; it'll be okay.
Yeah.
You just gotta look at it from you just have to look at it from game to game and not try to be too hard on yourself. Silver, those were some good games, man. Like in the past, we played each other a couple times, and I have stomped on him in the past, but I did not tonight. He put up a hell of a fight. I really thought I was gonna lose. I was sweating there at the end. I was. So Good job, Silver. That was tough, and good luck to the rest of HSA.
Yeah, I mean, you tied up the series here for HSA.
Yeah.
So
I did.
that's huge.
I was really hoping I'd put us 1 point ahead, but I just tied it up, and so I guess at least
Which is fine. I mean, I'd rather be tied than down again. So
yeah. And so far in playoffs, if Booze has lost, because he's played first every time, every week in playoffs, right? And as long as he loses first, then the rest of us just. So that's what we got our fingers crossed. We
yeah,
did
just
it.
hoping it keeps going. But I mean,
Uh-huh.
you still got some tough matchups for the rest of your team. You know, Bane's got to face Adamos. Ghost got to beat Sanguine. 2 Stars got to beat Medusas. So
I need another beer. Actually, in practice earlier, I missed lethal earlier with I had like 10 damage out of hand, and I didn't count the dagger. And I played Kronks and misclicked and didn't do the 5 damage to face. I did the 5 damage to all other minions. And I was like, all right, that's it. I'm cutting myself off. Like, I'm done practicing for now. No more beer until my match. That's it.
beer until my match. Well, now you get to finally go enjoy that beer. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I drank one throughout the match, so that way I wouldn't be all acting stupid. I guess. Not that I'm sure I still did. But do you have any comments that you think I'd made any really dumb plays? You think the poachers were a good idea? I don't know if they are anymore.
I don't know. Like, what was the idea on bringing them in the first place? Was it specifically like the
Druid-
Highlander Hunter match or Druid?
I was kind of expecting some dragons in the druid. I was expecting dragons in the hunter, and what was his third one? Warlock. I was expecting dragons in the warlock. If there's going to be dragons in everything that he's bringing, then why not?
Yeah.
You know?
I think they make sense into the warlock and hunter, but just bringing them like if like the druid kind of doesn't, because like when he's spamming dragons, you're a little behind though. Like with the Ysera.
Well, if he played an Emerald Explorer early and I had the poacher to punch into
that's true.
then that would be really tough for him to come back from.
Big feels bad though when they don't run the dragon package. You're just like, oh.
Yeah. Like I could definitely see it. I don't know as of a 2-of though. 2-of might be a little much.
Yeah, maybe it might be a little much to be 2-of because I did end up just playing one as a 4/4 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cut both shields for it, right? That's what you did.
Yeah.
Well, you won, so your tech worked.
Yeah, that's at the end of the day. You got.
I guess it worked, man.
Lessons for us to kind of take note of, I guess, and our viewers. Nah.
Yeah.
No, I'll never take notes on what Sage does.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't blame you, man. I make some stupid decisions.
Have another beer, dude. Come on, chill out, relax.
That's the only thing I'll take notes off of Sage. He's got some good beer choices, so
that he does.
Yeah, I'm drinking Michelob Ultra right now because they didn't have.
All right, never mind. He has some poor beer choices.
Yeah, no, this stuff. I'm not hot on it, man. And plus, when I got it, it was warm. I didn't realize it was warm whenever I bought it, man. I got home and I pulled one out of the box and I was like, why is this beer warm? Did I buy warm beer? What the hell?
Yeah.
Ultimate betrayal.
It's better than Bud Light or Budweiser. All right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Coors Light.
Yeah, better than Coors for sure.
Yeah.
Coors is just like flavored water. Poorly flavored. God.
Well, Sage, thanks for letting us stream your match for all the people at home, and thanks for stopping by on this interview.
It has been a lot of fun. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for streaming it, guys. Saku, Ted, whoever the third guy is, thank you so much.
It's our own talking tuna guy.
Tuna, no, I'm fucking you.
I know.
Love you guys.
Got him.
Oh my god.
It's been a lot of fun. I'll probably see y'all on Burninator's here in a bit.
Yeah.
If I can get away from my social life. Now
you don't have a social life.
I've got all the time in the world, I guess. I'm gonna go out to the lake tomorrow. You leave me alone. I'm gonna get a tan. All right. I'm gonna look better than you, Tuna.
Doubt it. But
I do highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Because you're a beefcake. But we'll see.
Yeah, thanks again for stopping by, Sage. Have a good one.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. Thank you.
You heard it here, folks. Sage called Brushy a beefcake.
No, he called himself a beefcake.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I'm old.
I'm strong. I'm a strong cake.
Oh man.
I don't know. Anyways, folks, that's all we have for you tonight. We just had the two matches, two pretty exciting matches, though. Legacy Finals match and a Pros playoffs match.
Got a problem.
So, any final words, Ted?
No, I'm really glad I joined tonight. That was an awesome show.
Saku, any final words / what do we got for the folks this weekend?
I'm not sure what we have on. I'm trying to find what Donde posted, but
I think Based is playing tomorrow on tomorrow night, if I saw correctly.
Sunday is Lotus Night and 2s, but that's a flexible time, so they don't care what time they're playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Base takes on Posca tomorrow at 10.
Okay. Cool.
It looks
And
like.
LK and 2s probably be more likely 8 o'clock Eastern on Sunday. So I think that's all we got, and then don't know if. Well, I guess we're gonna have to stay tuned to see what Lotus Knight and Based have for Schoolstone, if there is any Schoolstone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so make sure to keep your eyes out for that in the THL Discord and the announcement / content announcement channel. Just to make sure if you want to see these matches, you can tune in and get to see. But that's all we have for you here for tonight, folks. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. Keep yourselves clean. Just have fun with it, man. Just have fun.
Just chill.
Just chill. Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
See you guys.
Night.
Leroy! Not prepared!